A very, very good afternoon to our viewers on Eswatini TV, and welcome to the Teqball Eswatini Challenger Cup, which you can see on your screens right now. We are about to begin the mixed doubles third place between Naomi DuPont, who is in the dark blue stripes, playing along Mncedisi Kunene. They are going against Ensingweni Blues' Gcina Dlamini and Ngabisa Gininza. And the referees on your screens, as you can see, the main referees, Ansiki and Senzo Mota. Looking forward to this one. It's the third place. Naomi and Mncedisi actually got out of the semi-finals. Were beaten by the team that was made up of Taribo and myself, your host, Nowazi Dlamini. Now, and Ngabisa and Gcina actually beat our visitors from South Africa, who came all the way from South Africa, the first international Teqball players to actually land in Swaziland, to actually play the mixed doubles and doubles tournaments. On your screens right now, you can see Naomi DuPont, a veteran in soccer, a veteran who does a whole lot of sports actually. Right now, she's a Teqball player playing mixed doubles alongside Mncedisi Kunene. This will be a very, very interesting third place final to see, actually. The Challenger Cup serves as a place in the World Cup, I suppose. So number ones get to actually have a chance to go to the World Cup this year, the Teqball VTEC World Cup. I'm not too sure where it's held this time, but looking forward to that one. We're about to begin the third place playoffs. Naomi DuPont, Mncedisi Kunene against Ngabisa Gininza and Gcina Dlamini. Gcina Dlamini is to serve first. Interesting to see our clubs playing Nsingweni Blues all the way from Luve, Malkens Vondos all the way from Malkens, as their name says. A lovely point there for the Nsingweni Blues team, leading right now 1-0. Gcina serving again with his head. Naomi tries with his knee. It's successful with her knee. Ooh, Ngabisa there struggling with her right foot. I'm not sure if it was right or left, but it was a foot. She struggled with it a little bit. Gcina serving. Oh, that head, missing it on the tape. Gcina serving again. Just to remind you, viewers at home, and of course those of you who are joining us internationally on our Eswatini YouTube channel, we are live on Eswatini TV and the Eswatini YouTube channel. Welcome to those who are watching us internationally. Just to remind you again, in Teqball, the service changes after every 4 points, and these are doubles. So if the service changes, the receiver has to change as well. Beautiful return from Naomi there, which is a point for them. A lovely, lovely return, Naomi. That is Gcina Dlamini and Ngabisa on your screens right now. A team from Luve, all the way from Luve. Very, very far away they're coming from. Nice serve from Mncedisi. Gcina returning it with his head. Naomi with his right foot, with her right foot. Ngabisa with her head and foot. You cannot return it twice with the same body part.
First service.
Mncedisi serving.
Net serve.
Oh, Ngabisa fails to actually control that, and unlucky for her. That is a point to the Vondos team. Mncedisi serving with his knee. Good guess, Kwazi. Gcina returns with his head. Naomi with that beautiful foot. Lovely, lovely stuff from Ngabisa. That is an edge ball. When the ball hits the edge in Teqball, we repeat the rally. That is if it's during a rally. Let's see that again. Gcina returns it, and she tries so hard to actually chest it, but unfortunately it didn't get on the table. There's another point for the Nsingweni Blues team.
First service.
Vondos serves. Gcina with his right foot. Yes, it's
Point.
in. Oh, unlucky from Ngatisi. Unlucky. I
Change
think
the
he
server, change
got a bit
receiver.
confused when it hit the net and bounced on the table. He was supposed to play it. It was the right play. And we changed
First
service
service.
again. Gabisa now serving with her head. Yes, Ngatisi
Point.
got a bit confused there. Unlucky for him.
First service.
Gabisa serves again.
Out.
That's out. On the table, Gabisa. It has to be on the table.
Second service.
Gabisa serves her second service. Ngatisi returns with his right foot. Gabisa with her head. Lovely. Oh,
Point.
Naomi missing it with her right foot. And it bounces on her side of the table, actually on the edge of her side of the table. A point to the Nsingweni Blues team. Let's see that
service.
again. That play from Naomi. Oh, unlucky for her.
Point.
Still Ngabisa serves.
First service.
She serves with her knee this time. Oh, unlucky. Naomi wasn't able to control that one.
server,
The service
change
changes. Naomi DuPont to serve now. She has beautiful, beautiful serves. And
First
she's going to
service.
try a new serve, I think, this time. Lovely serve, and it
serve.
actually gets on the table.
Net serve.
Lovely serve
Second
there,
attempt.
Naomi. Not too sure when she decided to come up with that serve. Lovely return, Ngatisi. Beautiful chest, Gabisa. Gabisa playing beautifully there. That is a lovely rally. Oh, the chest unfortunately couldn't get there on the table. A point to the Vondos team. Beautiful play from Gabisa. Lovely play. It's lovely to see the
service.
women playing like this in mixed up. Let's see that again. Just chested it and just could not get it on the
Point.
table. You can see how unhappy with herself she is.
First service.
Lovely, Naomi. Oh, Gabisa, nice. With the head, Naomi. Gabisa
Illegal
with her
attack.
head. The
Point.
ref calls there an illegal attack. An illegal attack is when you return it with crossing that
First
line
service.
on the net, that imaginary, well, it's not imaginary, you can see it there by the net. Gabisa with her head, unfortunately it's not on the table. A point
Change of
to the
service,
Vondos
change
team.
receiver.
And we change service. 4 points gone. Gcina to serve.
First service.
Lovely serve, Gcina. Oh,
Point.
unfortunately
Match
Naomi couldn't return that. Gcina serving.
First service.
Ooh,
Point.
a point
Okay.
to Nsingweni Blues.
Got 1 minute.
That concludes the first set of the mixed doubles third place. And Nsingweni Blues got that one. Malkens Vondos unfortunately didn't win that, but they still have a chance to actually get it in the second set. In Teqball, you have the best of 3 sets. So if you win the first set and the second set, well, obviously you win the whole game. But if one team wins the first set and the other wins the second set, we go on to the third set, which we call the decider. Right now we are waiting for the second set, and there is a 1 minute break in between sets. So now teams have a 1 minute break in between sets, and of course they have to switch sides. So they have to switch sides. Gcina and Gabisa are on the other side right now, on the left side of your screens. Malkens Vondos and
10
Ngatisi
seconds
and
left.
Naomi are on the right side of your screens, playing the second set, which is about to begin just now. The referee
5,
is about
4,
to call it.
3, 2, 1.
Looking at her watch right now. And that is time. Malkens Vondos is serving in the second set, and Ngatisi is taking it.
First service.
And he decides to serve with his head this time. Gabisa. Ooh.
Edge ball.
Okay.
Repeat the
That is
rally.
an edge ball. The referee calls an edge ball, and we have to repeat that rally.
First
Nobody
service.
gets a point. Ngatisi serves. Gabisa
Point.
misses that table. She misses that table. Vondos get that point.
First service.
Ngatisi serves. Gabisa tries so hard to actually get it there with her right foot. Unfortunately, that just did not work
First
out for
service.
her. Ngatisi serving.
Out.
And that's out.
Second attempt.
A second
Serve.
attempt. Gabisa heads it. Naomi heads it.
Point.
And the referee calls a point for Malkens Vondos. Lovely head there from Naomi. I'm loving how these girls are
First
really
service.
aggressive with their returns. It's beautiful.
Net serve.
Notice his
Second
serve hits
attempt.
the net.
Serve.
He serves again with his knee. Lovely return, Gabisa. Ngatisi with his head. Gabisa with her chest. Oh,
Point. Change
ref
of
calls a
service,
point
change
for
receiver.
Ensingweni Blues. Well, the referee there saw an illegal attack, which is when your body part actually. Let's see that again.
First service.
Beautiful chest from Gabisa. Let's see that illegal attack from Naomi, a very, very clear one. Her leg was just over the net as she touched the ball. Ngatisi chests it. Gabisa returns it with her right foot. Naomi with her right foot. Gabisa returns it with her head. Ooh, that
Point.
serves as too many touches from Ngatisi as it touched him on his, I'm thinking his stomach. He was
First
facing the
service.
other way, but I could see that the ball actually touched him
That
the other
serve.
time, and ref calls too
Second
many
attempt.
touches. Lina serves. Ngatisi heads it. Gabisa heads it. Oh, Naomi couldn't get that. She couldn't get that onto the table with her right foot.
First
Those
service.
serves from Zina have been killing people. Look at how he spins that ball, and it just
Point.
there's proof of that. You just cannot control that. I don't know how he does it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful serve. Let's look at that serve again from Zina. Look
First
at that
service.
spin from the ball. Look at that spin from
Out
the
ball.
ball, and Naomi was just not able to control it. Zina serves
Second service.
with his head this time.
H ball.
The ball hits an edge from
Beat the rally.
Ngatisi's head. Score right now is at 4-3.
First
The
service.
Ensingweni Blues team is actually leading this game 1-0,
Out.
and they're also leading the set 4-3.
Second service.
Zina serving. Ngatisi heads it. Gabisa heads it. Naomi trying with her knee. Unfortunately, that did not work out for her. Score now is at 5-3. The team from Louve is leading.
Change of receiver. Change server.
Nzigi. Sorry, Nzigi actually
First
saying
service.
the change of service, change of receiver. Naomi serving. Lovely serve, Naomi. Zina's head. Ngatisi's head. Oh,
Point.
Gabisa. I think it was because Zina was actually in her path there, so she wasn't able to play it properly.
First service.
Naomi serving.
Out ball.
An out ball for Naomi.
Second service.
Zina heads it. Naomi heads it. Gabisa with her right foot. Lovely return. Ngatisi with his chest. Gabisa with her head. Oh,
Point.
that was a beautiful, beautiful rally. Beautiful rally, unfortunately, for the Vondos team. The team from Ensingweni Blues actually gets the point. Score is at 6-4. Let's look at that point again
First
for the
service.
Blues team. Naomi tries
Out ball.
to actually play it. I think she was
Second
thinking
service.
of using her leg, but it just didn't work out for her. Zina returning it with his knee.
Point.
Unfortunately, it hits the net and does not hit the Vondos side of the table. Score is at 6-5. That
Point.
is a lovely
Change
serve from
server,
Naomi.
change receiver.
I am testament to that serve. I saw it only for the first time today. It didn't work out for her in the game that she was playing earlier on. But now it seems like it's working really, really well. Let's look at that. She
First
just
service.
taps it a little bit with her
Out.
with her outstep, and it hits the table beautifully.
Second
Score is
service.
at 6-6. We change service.
Double fault. Point.
Gabisa misses the table.
First service.
She serves again with her knee. Oh, unfortunately,
Fault.
she misses it. You have 2 attempts in Teqball
Second
to
service.
actually serve, and if you miss the second serve, it's a point. Lovely return from Naomi. Gabisa heads it. Naomi heads it. Oh,
Point.
I'm loving those shoulder returns from Gabisa, but they're not working out for her right now.
First service.
Gabisa serves. Let's see that. Let's see that again. Just
Point.
hits the net. And Naomi was in trouble there if it actually had hit the table. Our score
First
now
service.
is at 8-7. Vondo's team is leading.
Out.
Ball goes out.
Second service. Illegal attack.
Naomi hits
Point.
it. Ref calls
Change of
for
service,
the point
change
for the
receiver.
Eswatini Blues team. It's 8-8 now. The service changes after every 4 points.
First
The
service.
team from Vondo's, Malkens, serves with her head. Ngotisi. Gabisa with her right foot.
Illegal attack. Point.
Ref calls for an illegal attack there from Gabisa with her right foot.
First
She was
service.
over the net.
Point.
Gabisa tries again with her right foot. That score, look at that score. Look at that score. The
First
Vondo's
service.
team is actually picking up. Score is
Net
at
serve.
10-8. Vondo's is now leading.
Second service.
Teqball can surprise you.
H ball. Repeat the
That
rally.
is an edge ball. We repeat the rally.
First service.
This is to serve again. Gabisa heads it. Naomi with a beautiful right foot. Just lovely touch. Beautiful
ball.
return with her chest.
rally.
Gabisa, it hits the edge. We repeat the rally.
First service.
Natisi serves. Gabisa, head. Naomi with her head. Gabisa with her chest. Oh,
Point. Match point.
misses the table, hits the net, but does not hit the table. Look at that score. But it can change.
First service.
11-8. We're not finished yet. It can change anytime. Gabisa serves. Naomi. Oh, too long. Go to the third set as the Malkens Vondo's team of Naomi DuPont and Mngeti Sigunene win the second set 12-8. The score is at 1-1 in this game, so we go to the third set. We're in the third set. They have to toss. Like from the beginning of the match, they have to toss who has to pick a side, who has to serve first. So that it is fair, actually. So now I think they are about to do that toss for the third set. Wasting no time. That Vondo's team came back in that second set and they won the second set. And it's lovely to see that they're going into the third set. What does the third set have for us? Who is going to take this? Who is going to win the bronze medal?
You're going to serve.
Is it going to be Malkens Vondo's, or is it going to be the team from Luve, which is Eswatini Blues? So the toss is over now from our lovely referees, Nsigi and Senzo. Malkens Vondo's on the left side of your screen, and Eswatini Blues on the right side of your screen. And if you have just joined us, we are live from Olymp Africa in Lobamba. My name is Nogwazi Dlamini. I am doing your commentary, and this is the Teqball Eswatini Challenger Cup. A beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Right, the mixed doubles, third place. Third set is about to begin. And Eswatini Blues is serving the first serve, and Trina actually hits it on the table and he gets that point. That was a love.
First service.
Welcome back. This is the Teqball Eswatini Challenger Series, Challenger Cup. Sorry, my name is Nogwazi Dlamini, and I'm doing your commentary for this match. Right now on your screens, we are looking at the third place game between Malkens Vondo's Naomi DuPont, who actually gets a beautiful point there. The referee is actually... That was a lovely return from Naomi. It actually bounced twice on the table. Well, referee didn't call it there. So it's the third place between Eswatini Blues, which is on the right side of your screen, and Malkens Vondo's on the left side of your screen. Those two just high-fived each other just now. The score is at 3-0. We are in the third set. Eswatini Blues just got their fourth point, and the service has to change now. Malkens Vondo's is serving. Let us see with his head. Gabisa tries really hard to return it to her partner, but unfortunately for her, it did not work out well. Score is at 4-1. We serve. Klina with his head. Naomi with her right foot.
Repeat the rally.
Referee calls rally repeated as it hit the edge. That is an edge ball.
First service.
Gabisa returning it there with her right foot. Unfortunately, she couldn't pass it to her partner. Gabisa and Klina are on the right side of your screen. The team from Eswatini Blues, Gabisa, Gininza, and Klina Dlamini. On the left side of your screen, is the team from Malkens Vondo's, from Malkens obviously, with Naomi DuPont. On your screens right now is the team from Eswatini Blues from Luve, Klina Dlamini, and Gabisa Gininza. On the left side of your screen, we have Naomi DuPont and Mnati, who actually just got a point right now. The score is at 4-4. Beautiful score. I'm loving this. Anything can happen in Teqball. You might be sure that you are leading with your 3-1, with your 6-2, but don't get too comfortable because anything might happen. Score is at 4-4. He plays it beautifully. It bounces twice on the table. Klina was supposed to control that first bounce, but I suppose he couldn't reach it in time. Gabisa serves there.
Point.
Ref calls a point. Score is at 5-5.
First service.
Gabisa serves with her knee. Let's see with his head. Gabisa with her head. Naomi with her right foot. Gabisa chests it. Ooh.
Point.
Klina had the chance to actually play that ball because it hit the net. I'm not too sure if they still had touches left. So in the third set, the first team to actually reach 6, they have to actually switch sides. As you can see now, they have switched sides. The Vondo's team, on your screens, Naomi there and Mletisi are on the right side, and now Gabisa and Klina are on the left side. Mletisi returns it beautifully with his head. Gabisa. Naomi misses the table. 6-6 is your score. We change service.
Change of service.
That is 4 points changed. Let's see what Naomi has in store. She has, let's see how she actually was unfortunately not able to pass it with her left foot. I'm thinking that's the weaker foot for her. Vondo's takes the next point. So she's doing the long serve now. Lovely serve from Naomi. Beautiful, Gabisa. Naomi. Oh, she couldn't get it. She couldn't get it. She couldn't get it onto the table. It hit the net. Score is at 8-6. The Vondo's team is leading now. Let's see. She tried so hard to get it onto the table. It hit the net, and Naomi's serve hits the net as well now. She serves again. Gabisa with her head. Naomi with her head. Gabisa with her chest. Oh, unfortunately, that chest is not working out for her today. It's actually the first time I've played with Gabisa before. I've never seen her chest it, and I'm really envious of that. Oh, lovely
Point.
serve from Naomi.
Change of service,
Beautiful,
change
beautiful
receiver.
serve. Look at how happy she is with herself. Beautiful serve, Naomi. Let's see that serve again.
First service.
Look at that. Just skids on the table, and Klina is like, so unhappy with himself. Gabisa with her head. Naomi with her head. Gabisa chests it. Ngatisi with his right foot. Head from Gabisa. Right knee from... Ooh, yes. Look at that rally. Look at that rally. Look at that rally. Look at that rally. Oh, unfortunately, unfortunately, so unfortunate for the Ensingweni Blues team. It lost that point. Let's look at that point from the Vondos team.
Match
Naomi
point.
just taps it with her right foot. Klina is so
service.
unhappy with himself. Score is at 11-6. Just one more point for the Vondos team.
Point.
Unfortunately, they don't get that one. Score is at 11-7. Anything
service.
can happen in Teqball.
Illegal
Naomi
attack.
returns
Point.
it with her head. Ref calls for illegal attack. Score is at 11-8.
First service.
I'm going to say this again. Anything can happen in Teqball.
Out.
Klina misses the table. Score is at
Second service.
11-8. A very, very close score. Klina hits the table. Naomi plays it with her right. Oh,
Point.
unfortunate for the
Game.
Blues team from Ensingweni. A lovely, lovely celebration there from Malkens Vondos. They have won that match 2-1 with the third set score at 12-8. Congratulations to both teams, of course. Congratulations to the team from Ensingweni Blues for reaching the third place round in the mixed doubles. A first for the Teqball Eswatini. A first for Eswatini Teqball actually to do the mixed doubles, and it's lovely to see that both teams reaching these stages. We will be right back with the third place men's doubles between Taribo and Stanford and Sanziso and Gosinati. We'll be right back after this.
Why should we pay our TV license?
The content on our local television is actually more up to date. The industry is enhanced.
It is a criminal offense not to pay your TV license and attracts a fine of 500 emalangeni or 6 months imprisonment.
And the industry is definitely blooming, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we have for you. But we'll be right back just after the break, and we'll give you more of Miss V.
Pay my TV license. That's why I can enjoy the benefits of an enhanced industry and keep track with recent transformation.
Mommy, who pays for a TV license and what are they paying for?
The owners of TV set and a gadget with a tuner like DVD set have to pay.
Pay your TV license at NetBank with the details provided on screen. Or use your cell phone via the mobile money pay. You could also visit your nearest post office and pay there. Pay your TV license via Eswatini Mobile Imali. Any TV device retailer can purchase a license to trade. Pay your TV license and enhance the industry.
Pay your TV license quickly and easily with MTN Momo. Simply dial *007 *3 hash and select option 8 for TV license. Enter your national ID number as your reference and the amount you wish to pay. Then enter your PIN to confirm your payment. Once your payment has been made, you'll receive a confirmation SMS of your payment. If you're a first-time payer, you get another SMS for your TV license. So legalize your entertainment from the comfort of your home. Pay your TV license the easy and convenient way with MTN Momo.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Wash Umkuku every Sunday at 3 p.m.
Welcome back, viewers of Eswatini TV. I'm back. My name is Nogwazi Dlamini, and right now I am joined by Patizwe MCB. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Nogwazi. I see you're having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Hey, it's beautiful to watch the Teqball Eswatini Challenger Cup, which is at Olymp Africa this Saturday afternoon. Right now on your screens, we have the third place men's doubles. We just finished the mixed doubles. Malkens Vondos won that team, and a team with Naomi Dupont. Right now we have Stanford Ngube and Taribo Bembe, who are a team wearing their lovely t-shirts of red and white. And Sanziso and Ngosinati. Sanziso Dlamini and Ngosinati, both Dlaminis.
You've been doing this, Nogwazi.
Yes.
Who are the favorites? If you're looking at the two teams, look at the team for Taribo and Stanford. These are football legends.
We know that they're football legends, but this is the first time they actually paired together in a Teqball match in doubles. The viewers who have been watching, who have been following Teqball Eswatini, do know that Taribo Bembe's partner is actually Jabuliso Smilane, and he wasn't able to actually join him. So Stanford had to actually take that
Jabuliso's place,
for Jabuliso. So for me, I'm not too sure who the favorites are, because I've seen Sanziso and Ngosinati training.
They look good.
They look good. They are very good.
The chemistry is there.
The chemistry is there.
They understand each other.
But the chemistry is there between the veteran footballers as well, as old as they are.
Those will come in with the fact that they are bowlers. They've played ball for the longest of time, so they are comfortable with the ball on their feet.
Yeah.
So now it's all about bees.
Yeah.
Someone who's going to take his chances.
All right, let's see now how they play. So as we can see, Ngosinati and Sanziso. Sanziso serving now.
Think about Teqball, Nogwazi. When you serve, make sure you're getting all the points.
Definitely. That is the only way.
Points.
Don't drop points. Even if it's the first or the second serve, make sure that you get your points. So, and you, if you serve first, obviously you do have the advantage. So your thing is to actually get those 4 points in, and
avoid
your own mistakes, like actually Ngosinati did right now, because he just conceded a point.
You'll know I tried Teqball, right?
Yes, I do.
Made too many mistakes. It's like, man, come
And
on.
that's the only way you can actually lose, is when you make mistakes on your own.
It has always been like that. I've seen the games, the games that they've played here.
Yes.
The other teams that lost today, it was all about their mistakes.
Exactly. It was just about their mistakes. Stanford with his right knee. Beautiful return there from Stanford.
It's tricky when the ball won't bounce too much high so that you can play it back.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened there.
Because now they've learned that let's look at that. Stanford is not going to take it far. He's just going to put it close to the net, so that it's difficult for them to actually play it.
Now the people will be looking at us, where's the chemistry there? Because they went for the same ball, they couldn't understand each other, which was going in.
But sometimes communicating between each other is a little bit difficult. The team in blue is actually leading 2-1.
They look good.
They look good. They look good, believe me.
The only problem I've always had with that was nice.
That was a nice one. That was a nice return from Stanford.
Yeah, that was tricky, because he made it like, no, that's Shaka cool, but then it's just like them played soft.
And Benda, let's look at that. And you see the way that he even...
That was cheeky.
That was very... The way that he even starts wanting to... You would think that he's going to hit it hard, but they've actually learned to actually do that now.
See how Taribo serves?
Yes.
If that serve is successful, if he's measured enough, it's difficult to control it.
Definitely. But they know now how to control it. They didn't know before.
Ooh. The attempt, see?
That attempt.
My frustration with Teqball players, they're not aggressive enough.
But
and
now
we want
they're
to see
getting
these.
this. You want to see this.
Exactly.
This is beautiful from Sanziso. Lovely from Sanziso. That was a beautiful try. Score is at 4-2. Stanford and Taribo leading.
Yeah, they
yes, now at 5-2.
see they're opening the gap.
Yeah, they're opening the gap. But I've told you this before, and I hope you remember. Anything can happen in this sport.
Ooh, nice.
Look at
nice.
that.
Nice.
Ooh.
See the smashes. But well come on. That was well taken though.
That was well taken.
As aggressive as Taribo was,
yeah.
but the
way he
received it. Yeah.
Yes.
Looking nice.
Now we changed the service. You remember that we changed service after every 4 points?
Yeah. Oh, they got the point.
Yes, they got the point.
Gosnati and Census. That was their point. Oh, yeah.
5-3. Gosnati serves with his head beautifully. Lovely. Look at that, Patizo. This is the aggressiveness that you were talking about.
Now exactly. Now they are coming back.
Now they are coming
Beautiful
back.
Teqball, you can lead 10-0.
Exactly.
And you'll find out the one who was following with 0 is actually the winner.
I think the thing is, once you be on the lead, people just get too comfortable and they relax.
You start making mistakes.
And they start making their own mistakes. Exactly. Now the score is at 6-4. Taribo and Stanford are leading.
Leading, yeah. Good save.
The old and the young, Patizo.
Well, experience will come into play.
I know.
Experience.
Oh.
Look at that. Just a free point. That's a free point for the old timers.
Free. Yes, the old timers. A free point there.
Lovely attempt though.
Lovely attempt though, yes. That's the aggressiveness you were looking for.
Yeah. The thing is, I've seen Teqball internationally.
Yes.
This is only thing that happens.
Especially men's double.
They're aggressive every time. So.
Good return. Oh. They miss it. But it's a beautiful game, this one. I'm loving how aggressive it is. I'm loving how the young ones are actually aggressive against these guys.
And at the same time calm, they're not intimidated.
No. They're not intimidated at all.
You look the way they receive the ball and the way they return.
They're able to reserve those smashes from Taribo. We haven't seen a smash from Stanford. Maybe we'll see it. Lovely return.
Did it touch the table?
I'm not too sure. I didn't see that. I'm not too sure if it touched it, but they get a point there.
They're young, very young.
Very young. Look at Gosnati. Look at how young he is.
For them to be at this stage,
yeah,
they're going to be a problem.
They're going to be a problem. Lovely. Oh, Stanford plays that edge ball. He was supposed to leave it.
I'm impressed by the two boys.
Yeah.
They're very young.
Yes.
But look how good they are.
Look at that edge ball. Stanford was supposed to leave it.
Yes.
Yeah. But he played it. Anyway, they're comfortable in their lead. Let's see what they can do. That jump didn't...
Points to Bongosnati.
Yes, point to Bongosnati. Bongosnati with his head. Oh, Stanford.
If he was going for a hard one, he was going to get it. But he just decided to cushion it down. So it wasn't going to go that direction. Look at this.
But that was a beautiful,
Well, that was a takedown more than anything.
So if you are actually wondering who these people are and you have just joined us, we have the team on your right side of your screen, a team from Olymp Africa Patizwe, where we are right now, Sanziso Nangosnati.
So, home ground?
Yes, home ground advantage, I suppose.
It's working for them. Look how they are coming back.
Look at
now is a point difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, just
the only way you can, you make your own mistakes. Look at how, that was an easy return from Nube.
Dropped, I think, 2-3 points in a row now.
Yeah. Look at that. I guess he should have hit it harder, I suppose. Yeah.
He's cushioning it too much.
Yeah.
Now they lead.
Now the boys are leading. Team from Olymp Africa is leading. That's an edge ball. So the team of Stanford and Taribo is just, I suppose you can call them Team Red, because they're both from different teams. Taribo is from Emateka's club. Stanford is from First. Oh, that's a beautiful point. That was a lovely point. Score is at 11-11 head to head. So Stanford is from Firstborn Tech, a team like...
Yes.
Stanford is Mdura's teammate. Today he's playing with Taribo Bembe. And they win that first set. But close score.
They came back from, at some point it was 10-6.
Yes.
And they came back.
Look at that score, 12-11. And it's only the first set. So anything can happen in the second set. Anything can happen in the second set. It's so beautiful to see.
I'm enjoying the two boys. They look good. Okay.
They look really good. There they are on your screens having a little bit of water.
See how young they are.
Look at how young they are. Both boys, Dlamini Sanziso, he's on the right, and Ngosnati.
Now look at the
old-timers. Let's look at that point from Taribo. Look at how that ball just...
Taribo is using his height to his advantage.
Yeah. It's the only way.
Look, that was close.
Those attempts.
The boy is brave.
I love
the boy is brave.
He should be, because the more he does that, he's going to be...
And he's getting better.
He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a true problem for people. So this is the second set. Yes, I was just about to say that they're supposed to switch sides.
Yeah.
They're supposed to switch sides so that they get to play on the other side each table. If you have just joined us, this is the third place men's doubles on the Teqball Eswatini Challenger Cup. Gosnati trying to return it.
I just dropped the point.
They dropped a point.
Which you should avoid. If the ball is so comfortable.
Yeah. Look at that. Those boys are able to receive that ball. And Taribo just
thrown a point away.
They've thrown a point away, 1-1. So the third place is between, on your screens, the team in blue, Sanziso and Gosnati, then the team in red, Stanford and Taribo.
If these are losers' finals,
yes.
Imagine the finals.
Imagine how the final is going. Ooh,
nice.
Look at that.
You said no. Come on. I was thinking that that was the point.
That was a beautiful point from Gosnati. He's actually learning from what they are doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What more especially what Stanford Ngube is doing.
Exactly.
You see, Ngube. But Ngube needs to be aggressive.
Yeah,
as well.
He's not aggressive enough.
Because he's cushioning it every time.
He just needs to hit it as hard as he possibly can. We change the service now.
Because look at the position he's at. Didn't have to play it with the top of his foot.
Score is at 3-1.
3-2 now. They just got a point.
3-2. They just got a point.
First service.
It's a tight competition.
It's a tight competition, this one. Anything can happen here.
Olympia Africa, they will need to they will need to win this set so that they will go to a decider.
They really need to win this set. Advantage to Taribo and Stanford, of course. They won let's look at that. They won the second set. I mean, it seems as if, the receiver even prepares themselves. We'll see.
Yeah. And you look how Taribo cushions the ball.
Yes.
He only cushions it when already it's going that side.
Yes.
But Ngube can cushion it even at this side.
Yeah.
So the ball won't have the pace to go all over. It's a tight game.
It's a tight game. It's 4-4 now. I'm so proud of these young boys.
And they should be proud of themselves as well.
Yeah, they should be proud of themselves.
What they're doing.
And reaching this stage of the men's doubles, it's amazing.
It is. Yes.
Look at that. Imagine if it actually hit there. I don't think they would have been able to control it.
No. But I think he should take some lessons from Taribo.
Yeah.
See how
probably. But we are slowly getting there. Not even slowly.
No, but the thing is, when Teqball started in the country,
yes,
Taribo and Jabuliso were always playing finals.
Yes.
But now they are playing losers finals. So it should tell you something.
It should tell you something because in the finals it's completely different people.
He's no longer dominating.
No. So that's why I was saying we're not slowly moving up. We're rapidly moving up because it's beautiful to see different faces in the final.
Oh, that's a good rally.
Beautiful rally.
Yes, boy.
Right, he controls it, and it comes back.
Experience.
Oh.
No, that's
back.
Yeah. Oh, it's cheeky.
They bring it back.
Oh. Boy, that was a beautiful rally.
That was a beautiful rally. I was quiet and couldn't even say anything.
Sometimes you just have to watch. Just admire.
Yeah.
And let the viewers at home as well just go with the flow. It means a lot to Taribo.
It means a lot to him, yeah. I suppose the referee called an edge ball because the score is still the same. Yeah.
Oh.
Point.
Ref calls a point. Score is at 8-4. The team in red high-fiving there, changing.
If there is one thing about Taribo, he'll celebrate every point like it's a
single thing, like it's a big thing. Even if it's an edge ball, and it'll confuse you as a player because you'll think that it's a point, but he knows that it's not.
The first thing to defeat you with is confidence.
Yes, he'll defeat you. He plays mind games.
Him and Jabliso as well.
Yes.
Jabliso is bad.
But it's good to see how the chemistry is with Nube.
They're getting there.
They're getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Score is at 9-5 right now.
But I still don't have faith in the boys.
You still have faith in the boys?
Yeah.
I still have faith in them as well. Lovely.
They came back from 10-6.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Ooh.
That jump.
That boy is clever.
Very. Ooh.
Point.
See? Now.
They're learning. They're learning. It's beautiful to see. So whoever gets to win this one gets the bronze medal. And possibly a chance. Oh, lovely point there. Sanziso was just unable to. He's dirty.
Hey, that ball was dangerous.
That ball was dangerous. Yeah. Point score is at 10-6.
Look at that.
But can bring it back. Imagine if it hits the table. And it does!
That's
beautiful return, Gosnati.
Look, he's been doing that the whole game.
Oh, ref calls it.
Yeah, that's a point, but he touched the table.
But that's a lovely return from Gosnati. I actually didn't think it was going to come back.
No, he's been doing this the whole game. The whole game.
Score is at 11-6.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Do you know how hard it is to actually get that 1 point?
But
it's very difficult.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I think they've given up already.
They've given up already.
Well,
congratulations.
That was a beautiful game.
Yes, that was a beautiful game. Congratulations to both teams. Taribo and Stanford are actually number 3 in the men's doubles Teqball Eswatini Challenger Cup. Let's look at that. That return from Gosnati.
Hey, man, come on.
None of us thought it would come back. Look at that. And it just lands beautifully on the table. That was beautiful. Lovely stuff. Look at Nube. But he was able to harvest it, Sanziso.
He touched the table. That's the point, yeah. That was game.
Lovely play from both guys. Congratulations.
These boys, if they train more, there'll be a problem.
There'll be a different problem. All right, so that is the 3rd place done from the men's doubles. Up next is the mixed doubles final. So we will be right back after this one.
Everyone, and welcome to the show. You know the vibes, it's the beat down. The time is 8 p.m. It's time for you to relax. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the music videos that I got for you.
Moving no direction, like it's a calling. Feeling alive in the middle of nowhere. Shake the ground and burn the air. So yeah. You don't have to hold back for anything or anyone.
Yo, my name is Bonkosi Dlamini, aka Dr. Shakes, aka Handsome. Yes, the boy is handsome.
Hello everyone, my name is Melu Sinzebele.
What's up guys, my name is Mandisa Mamba.
Linda Lomafa is my name.
Imagine your favorite personality or celebrity. Now imagine if they had to do a job that you never saw them doing.
Umsebenzi engicabanga ukuthi ngingaba nebulukhuni bekuwenda ngumsebenzi nangilobita lokuthi nginganyakadi la ngikhona khona ngingasuki la ngikhona khona.
A job I could never do is be a mechanic.
A job that I could never do is
maybe being a pilot. I can't be a pilot.
Yeah, no. I think Zingben and Shitiyo.
I would like him to get a job as a boy.
This is the show that takes your favorite celebrity and personality and gives them the challenge of doing a job that some people do every day. Can they do it? Will they crumble under the pressure? Find out in the brand new season of Asambege.
Ichop, Asambege.
And we are back. Now it's the mixed double finals where Taribo Pembe will partner Nokwazi Dlamini against Menzimnisi and Sihle Dlamini Amatekas versus Olympia Africa as well. They are in the finals now. And right next to me, as you can see, Nokwazi is already warming up, getting ready to play. I'm joined by third placed in the doubles, Stanford Ngove. How was the game, bro?
It was a tough game, but the boys gave us a tough time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I saw you playing some cheeky balls there and there, and that's your strength.
This is my strength, but during my soccer days, I used to be a good ball, a ball player all the time. So this is where my strength is, and then I work on that even when I'm playing tech ball.
Your partnership with Tariwo, it went well. Now looking at you, came third.
Yeah, especially playing for the first time together. So it was an amazing game for us, and hopefully we'll continue if God allows.
Yeah, you've played against all these players now that are in the finals. Who can you give it to? Against Olympia Africa or Amatekas?
I'll give it to Olympia Africa because they've got enough time training together in this tournament. So I believe they have got the edge. But anything is possible. They can get the points as well, the Taribo and was.
Well, you've played with Taribo. You just came from playing with him, and I'm sure you know his strength. And if they are to win this game, what will they need to do most?
Today, with this game that he's playing, he must be close to Wazi, coaching him, advise him, always being close to him before him showing off his meshes and all. But the strength is make sure that Wazi is comfortable with the ball.
All right, and we are. Has it? Yeah, the game has started already. They've done with their warm-ups. Points to Olympia Africa, and if you sleep, you lose here.
100%. Any mistake is a point. Any mistake is a point. So you don't need these people to lead you more than 2 or 3 points.
Yeah.
Because that morale, if you look at the score, you find out they are leading 4. Then you start panicking, start making more mistakes.
Now Olympia Africa is taking the lead, and of course from Amateka's mistake, and you're saying they should avoid something like that.
No, something like a 3-point gap, 4-point gap, a 2-point gap, you can cover it. 3-point gap, 4-point gap, you start panicking, thinking that the game is gone now.
All right, mistake from Olympia Africa. Sihle, they're dropping the ball.
The game
now,
is on.
The game is on. The game is on. You're looking at Olympia Africa. They'll want to win this game. The finals. They train together. They know each other, so they should win.
But like I said, anything is possible in this game. Any mistake is a point to others. So everything has to be calculated, and you make sure that your ball reaches the table.
Now serve for Olympia Africa. Nice.
And this boy who's serving for Olympic Africa is the most skillful player in
men's.
Yeah.
He's a ball juggler as well.
He's a ball juggler, so it's easy for him to just do any tricks.
Exactly. His calculations. You look at the way he serves. He serves with his head, but he just put it like there. You see? Okay, good return. Serve. And Sihle is trying.
This is a good rally.
It is. That's a good rally as well. Now
this is what I was talking about. He must always push because he was not good with ball, so he must always try to give him a good service.
Okay, so that it will be easy just to
return.
Yeah. Look at the face expression. He already knew he was messing it up.
So every ball that he must be giving to must always be a perfect inch, and especially in Gwazi's head, then it's okay.
You see,
Men's
serves well. With his head, mind you. I think that's the
ball has
difference.
a ball juggler, so it's easy
Yeah.
for him. You see, even his control, he can put it on the chest. Comfortable, yeah.
But you were just comfortable with the ball.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
he is.
me, I'm a senior player, so I'm always encouraging these young boys. Us who are pushing them.
Well, but now it's not about pushing anyone because there's a spot to the World Cup at stake here. So it's everyone's game.
It's everyone's game, but like I'm saying, when it comes to me, I've played. Me, more of my thing now is more about grooming the players, because also you have these soccer players as well. But if I'm able to represent Swaziland for this, I'm proud to do so. But the key part is make sure that these boys learn and grow from the sport as well.
That was a good take from Sihle. H-ball.
No, Sihle is improving.
Yeah, Sihle, he received that well. Receiving from Taribo can never be easy because Taribo always smash.
When Taribo is
Quite
serving the ball,
experience.
you try to cushion.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can receive a smash. Cushion it. Don't try to play it. Just cushion the ball.
And so, look,
You see?
yeah.
Just cushion the ball. Don't fight with the ball. Just cushion it. Then you will receive Taribo serve.
Come on, Menzi. Menzi has to trust his teammate there because he wanted to do both, actually receive and cross. They are coming back.
And they are not speaking to each other.
Yeah,
They won't be Africa players. you see. When this game, you need to be coaching your part, advising him, reminding him.
Sihle, come on. He looks casual. Look at her. How she's holding his trousers.
Maybe it's the panic.
Yeah. Good. Ooh. Good take from Taribo. Okay, points.
Illegal. Was
Illegal
crossing.
crossing. He played it
over the line.
Yeah.
So it's a point to Olympia Africa.
It's a tight game. The boys in your game, they gave you a good run as well.
A big one, because those boys, we've seen them playing other teams, and we thought we were gonna kill them, but they shocked us.
They were playing good.
Second attempt.
To serve from Sihle. Taribo with the return.
You see what I'm talking about? They end up kicking each other because it's
Points
but
to
still
Olympia.
Africa, they are leading, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Serve
it's
Sihle.
still anyone's game.
It is very
Still
much so.
one.
Look, they are ball watching. The men is showing off, but they are ball watching. That's the thing. I don't think they are talking enough.
They are not communicating.
Or there is something.
They are not that is their weakest point. So if you are an opponent, you capitalize on that.
Yeah. So you just play balls in
In between them, because
Yeah.
no one just communicate. They just go for the ball together.
Yeah. Or they just
Watch, yeah.
all together.
First service.
Because like I'm saying in this sport, we encourage, you celebrate when you do well.
What was the decision? No. Did they give it to?
Repeat the rally.
Okay.
That's okay. Is good with this finishing.
The crossing over, yeah. Yeah.
If you know.
It is. You see, we were talking with Gazi there. Taribo, he will intimidate you with the celebrations. He celebrates everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's important because you must enjoy the game as well. You must be too tired for this game. You must enjoy it.
True.
Then it becomes easy for you to play.
It is. Now we'll see when Sihle has to cross the ball. It's easy for them.
Yeah, she's comfortable
Yeah,
with that.
it's easy for them. It works well like that.
And this is a number that kills any team. The double figure number.
Yeah, the first one to get there.
Yeah, you start panicking, looking back. They are going now.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to catch up now. It's 3 points difference and 2 points to.
But you can work to your disadvantage as well because you think you've won a right, then become complacent.
Exactly, I know.
Not talking.
Yeah.
Not talking. Everyone wanted to kick the ball.
Sihle was actually supposed to play that ball. Menzi wanted to do everything.
Communication is key.
Oh, that's come on, Sihle. Oh, come on, Sihle. That was easy.
And they are catching up now.
Yeah, they are catching up. Yeah.
Now the pressure is on Olympia Africa because Terepos are coming up.
See if Kwasi gonna get a point there. But to take. Okay, Sihle, nice. Terebo takes it. Give it to her. Ooh, now
tight now. Like again, you see, even they can't even talk to each other, even with that mistake, to push each other or to tell each other what's wrong.
That's the thing, they are not talking. I think it's a point you've raised, that they are not talking, and it's catching up with them right now.
Service fault out.
The pressure is getting into them.
Second attempt. Serve.
Because you don't want to lose points while serving. Exactly.
Yes.
Points.
Now it's a
Game point.
to Olympia Africa.
If Amatekas fail to receive this one, it's over. The first set is over. Come on, it's
It's
over.
a point.
Yeah, it's a point. It's a point.
No, the serves of men's.
Yeah, they are a problem.
tricky. They are tricky.
Taribo couldn't take that one.
Olympia wins.
They've won the first set.
1 minute break.
Let's see if they can repeat it in the second set. Or they're going to take us to the third set.
Yeah, the honors are on Olympic Africa.
Yeah, it's all up to them now.
What I like about this game more is when it started, it was more about Stanford Ngube, Taripos, the Njabulos of this world. But now we're seeing new faces coming up.
Exactly.
So it shows that the sport is growing. And it's important for those boys to win to get that confidence.
I was looking at the numbers when I arrived here, numbers of, and there is a team from South Africa.
Again, yes.
Exactly. So now we're starting to attract internationals as well, trying to compete, because I think in Africa as a whole, we are the pioneers of the sport.
And we are leading, and the way we are pushing the sport then is showcasing every country sort of showing the interest as well.
That's how to
10
do
seconds.
it. See how some of the highlights there.
But they look tired.
They look tired. It's been a long day.
This morning.
Yeah, so you'll understand why they'll be tired.
Minute is over.
But you see what I'm talking about. Look at Tariq what he's doing. You encourage your part. You talk your part.
Yeah. Switch.
Look at these ones. They look going like they are strangers.
I don't understand how, because they train together.
Yeah,
and Taribo and Noahs, you can see they train together. They understand each other. But Sihle and Menzi, as much as they train together today, maybe they are tired as well.
But they are winning. They must behave. They must be in joy mode.
Exactly. They should be enjoying this.
First service, Senzo.
Because there is no pressure.
Because when we are playing the sport, you must enjoy the sport.
Exactly.
Winning, yes, we want it. It comes as a bonus. But trust me, enjoyment makes it easy for you.
Yes.
Ooh, Taribo almost saved that one, but well, points to Olympia, who are already leading. Or is it?
I guess maybe it's the referees.
Let's see what the referees say. Because maybe he didn't understand something. Probably. Was it about who served first in the first set?
So we'll know after 2 seconds of the
Let's just wait and see what the ref says.
You see what? There's a gap in between these players.
Yeah. Now everyone is standing on his or her own. But look at Taribo and Nogasi.
This is a team sport. You must be together always.
Restart. What is supposed to be receiving? It's Senzo Tugwazi, not the other way. Okay. So service, Senzo Tugwazi.
We're repeating the run. Definitely.
Serve.
To get the save.
Was so distracted there.
You can't control them. You need to have that cushion touch.
Exactly. So, and you do not have to be so close to the table. If you look how close she is.
It's either way, but we must cushion the ball.
But you can't. You see.
So
she's getting herself closer to the table.
She must go a bit far.
Exactly. So you can attack the ball, because it's very difficult when you have to pull away. I think that's the problem.
The saves are you see this one.
And Taribo played it over the line. Yeah.
But now you see when you step back, then she was
exactly. She has to be over that line, not inside the line, not on top of the line. Because if you've noticed men's serves, they always just touch
on the table.
Exactly, they're getting the table.
And they are taking this one.
You think?
They are taking. They are taking this one.
Okay.
They are taking this. They are taking this one.
4-0.
Change receiver.
See, if you're serving, get all the maximum points. See, Menzi has just done that for Olympia Africa.
And if you are receiving, make sure that you get two.
At least two.
Of the opponent's saves. Then it gives you that cushion gap of catching them up.
If you're able to return, especially.
You see what Celia is doing now. That was a saving fine.
And if Kwazi is serving, you'll know that he'll give you comfortable balls. What happened to Sihle there? Or rather Menzi?
I'm saying communication.
You're
He
right.
thought maybe he's going to hit the H ball.
Oh.
He assumed.
Yeah, If Kwazi is serving, you know he'll give you comfortable balls. See, so you have to take them. And try to win.
And it's a point.
Look at I like the communication.
Exactly.
I like the communication.
You see, they are playing for each other.
You can't even see that Gwazi is still learning.
Yeah. Tarebo is covering up nicely. Take over. Nice.
That is me.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
That is
That's what
me.
you've been doing all this time.
And most players, they think that you're going to punch the ball, just cushion them in the
Exactly.
chest.
You've been doing that.
Over the line.
Change of service.
And you see, this sport anyone can play. Look at Gwazi now. Look at Sihle
It's all
now.
about practice.
Like Sihle she's a tennis player, but look at her now.
Because she trains.
Trains, and it's easy to play.
She enjoys it.
Today she's playing a final.
The service.
Points to Olympia Africa. Tarebo receives well.
They're checking it.
I think.
Look at the gap.
But that's the thing. Well, the gap is what, 4 point now? Let's see if Amatekas can come back from this. No.
I doubt.
I think I'll have to agree with you.
I doubt they'll take
I'll have
it.
to agree with you. Now they are working like a team. Look at them. Celebrating together. I think this is the first time we're seeing that.
Yeah.
They
They've
can
gained the
actually see, yeah.
They gain the confidence.
They can actually see that they're. Oh, come on. He had to return it easy. Why did he have to complicate?
Who's serving now?
It has to be. No. Is it?
Tarebo is
It has to
serving
be
now.
Menzi. It has to be Menzi.
Men's is receiving. Tarebo is serving.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But because Men's is a good player as well.
Ooh, nice Sihle.
Those smashes are easy.
The point.
But they just need to get 2 points from Tarebo serve.
Serves, yeah.
And maintain
The
their
good
gap.
thing is Menzi can take them, you see? It's just about Sihle returning them well. But so far she can't. 2 out of 2 from Tarebo.
So they must get one. They need to
At
keep
least
them
one.
in the lead.
Yeah.
Yes. Go. Service ball out.
Okay. Out. Let's see if he gets this one. Because the difference about Tarebo, you see, he dropped the point with his smashing serve, but he's going to repeat it. That's how he has perfected it.
Because of training. Look at
Sihle losing another point, but Menzi cushioned it so well for her. How far can it be?
Inside, bro. He's sitting out
See,
here.
point.
One was sitting here. Come on, sit there.
Ah, no.
8-8 now.
Tarebo just got 4 out of 4.
Now.
Told you.
Now
They
this is
can
going to
come
get 4.
Oh,
You-
7 for 1. So if Zizu serves well,
The game is
the
there.
game is over.
The game is there.
Point gone.
Point, point.
That was a
3 to
beautiful
go.
rally though.
3 to go.
Let's see if he can get them all. But he has to.
It's good for the sport to have different winners as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's special for the onlookers, people watching from afar.
It just says to them,
to know
if I can join,
I
I
can
can
get
also
there
win.
as well.
Yeah. If I wasn't working, I would be playing as well.
I doubt that you can play like
I can get there. I was actually getting there, but you know, work commitments, and I can't
No.
compete because I have to be behind the mics, behind the cameras, and all that. You see.
But you can train during the evenings and ask someone.
But I can't complain. I can't compete.
I'm sorry. Just play.
And it's a point.
Whose point is it? Because Terry was celebrating like it.
It's
Yeah,
yours.
they got the points from Aruf. This is just serves. So now they have a chance. Now they have a chance.
Kill them, Zuzu.
Look at Terry. Terry was intimidating. Look at the refs are confused.
Terry didn't touch the ball. Terry didn't touch the ball.
We'll see from the highlights. Because
Terry
Terry
didn't
was
touch the
intimidating
ball.
the ref. How is he celebrating like that even before the refs
No,
give the
no,
point?
he's tricking the ref. The team charged the ball.
And it worked for them.
Service.
It didn't touch the pole.
No, didn't charge the ball. But anyway, it's their luck.
Now they are winning the
They are
set.
winning. They are leading the set.
But they're gonna win this set. It's only a point.
Service.
Who's serving it, guys?
Because it gives them. But Title is receiving that side.
Good, good, good. Yes.
No, they are winning this set.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Match
Match
point
for both teams now.
Yeah. If
any mistake, anyone checks
yeah, let's see. Pressure.
Who's serving?
It's Brazil is serving. And he's serving them soft.
It's an easy serve from Brazil.
Yeah, but can Sihle receive them? Let's see. Let's see.
Perfect.
It's over. Over. We have the champions.
The game goes to Olympia Africa.
Yeah, we have the champions in the mixed doubles. Olympia Africa are the champions, beating Amatekas 2-0. That was a beautiful game. That was a beautiful game.
Yeah, it was a good game, and I'm happy with the different kind of winners. I hope it will encourage especially women to come and join.
That was a beautiful game, though.
Olympia Africa crowned the champions.
Look how tired Baza is. She can't even stand. She needs support.
Hey.
But they're still happy. Look at Taribo. Look at Sihle. Now Sihle is smiling.
But she
I think that's the first time we've seen their smiles. Didn't even know they can smile.
But it was played well as well. So even Sihle, looking at them as they are first timers at this game.
Yeah, Ngobe, thank you so much. We're gonna cross over back to the studio. When we come back for the finals, the men's finals, where men's Mnisi and Sipho to Dlamini will take on Mdeni Mbuyisa and Ngon DC Mabuza.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Sure.
Ayo, Eswatini, there's your boy P Easy, aka Sayabonga by the government, though, but you already know that. Catch me every Saturday with the team doing our thing. I'm going to be doing interviews, getting every local act that I can get, finding out what's going on with them, as well as playing a few games, you feel me? Hosting their performances. So, like I said, tune in every Saturday at 6 p.m. Studio 1 on Eswatini TV.
Bukela luhlelo Tandla nenkondlo lapho kuba khona bosonkondlo kanye nalabenda umsebenzi wetandla lo wehlukahlukene. Kuningi lo dokufundza kulolu hlelo njengobe utawubona ukuthi tiningi tindlela tekwakha imali nekutiphilisa. Hlanganyela nami Fortunate Mabuza njalo ngelisonto nga 5:30 ntambama eluhlelweni Tandla nenkondlo.
When you choose your adventures, you do so with an open heart and a desire for the unexpected. You embark on journeys to discover new worlds full of wonder. You choose a path to awaken your senses, a world to make you look up and realize just how inspiring this life can be. Arrive and awaken your heart. Explore life in ways only thought possible in your dreams. Discover just how far you'll go to expand your understanding of life's greatest mysteries. There's just one place on this planet with so much to offer. Now is the time for you to have the royal experience in the kingdom.
And we are back for the finals where Menzi Mnisi and Siposetu Dlamini will take on him, then Mbuyisa and Mkondis Mbuyiz. They are not related anyhow. They decided to be brothers because of the sport. Now I'm joined by the losing finalist. Nobody remembers the second place.
Nobody
Was it?
remembers the second place, bro. I'm telling you. But that was a tough game.
It was, no?
It was a really tough game.
And nobody was laughing at you the whole time.
He was laughing at me the entire time.
No, with you and Taribo, he was like,
Yo, that was a tough game for us, and we've trained with that team many times, and we know how they play. We know their combination. We know how they play. I just don't know what happened.
they know.
They
Also know how you play.
they know how we play.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
that what happened. I can tell you as much. Because that's what happened. They also know how you play. They also know where to win serves. They also know how they can come back. And they show that, and they actually won.
Yes. So now it's the men's doubles finals. It's the men's doubles finals. We have Mdeni Mbuyisa and Mkondisi Mbuyisa in the orange team. A team from Mangayane, Patizwe. Musi Double Classic. That's them right there in the orange. Against a team from Olymp Africa, Senzo Mnisi, who just finished playing the mixed doubles. Now he's doing the men's doubles with Sipo
Now
Setu.
he's warmed up.
Now
Let's
he's
see what he can
amped
do.
up right now. So let's see what he can do. This promises to be a very, very beautiful final. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lovely final.
Menzi can serve with his head.
Menzi can serve. Those serves are really hard to control.
Sometimes he overdoes it there with the returning them. Because he's comfortable with the ball. As we said, he's a ball juggler.
Yes.
But sometimes he just want to show us off.
Yeah, but it's good.
Ooh, nice.
He's
Oh,
a beautiful
nice.
player there by
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
Very aggressive player, that guy. Very, very aggressive.
First service.
A beauty to watch.
Now I see
You'll
why.
see him.
Now I
Yes.
see why they're in the finals. Look at
Point
that.
to
Look at
Team Olympia
that.
Africa.
Look at that. I am testament to those serves.
Oh well.
I know.
Nobody's laughing at those.
I
serves.
know how difficult it is to actually control them, but
Point to Team Olympia Africa. Change of service.
Well,
Change
3
receiver.
out of 4, so I think it's good for them.
it's good for them. They changed
But
the service.
the trick I've discovered that in your serves,
Out.
Yes.
you just need to win at least
Second
3
service.
points.
At least 3 points,
Yeah.
and then you are good to go.
Double
And
fault.
if you can take
Point to Team
2 points if you are the
Olympia
one
Africa.
receiving, you're also good.
Yes.
Now it's 4-1.
Now
First
it's
service.
4-1.
They've just taken a point.
fault.
They're really
Net.
moving up with those points, but you can't blame them. Senzo
Second
is amped
service.
up right now.
It is.
He's very, very warm, but the team from Mangala.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look
Point
at
to
that.
Team Olympia Africa.
We already talked about that head. That head is dangerous.
that head is dangerous. That is a very, very dangerous head, but anything can happen.
First service.
Patizwe.
True.
Anything can happen in Teqball. Score is at 5-1. It might just move up to.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
What was the communication though? Can you return?
He can return
Nice. That's a nice return.
And he's
Gets
a
a point. Well, after that return, they deserve a point. They deserve a point.
First
Danny
service.
is a really, really good player, so that's why I was confident that he would be able to return.
I saw them
it.
looking
Look
at.
that.
He actually looked at the table before playing that ball.
So he was able to actually calculate with
Exactly.
Ushaya
How much power he can
Yes.
throw in.
There he goes with his right knee.
Edge ball.
Siposet, we call
Edge
him.
ball.
We call him Isaac.
Edge ball. Let's repeat the
one
rally.
playing with Senzo Mnisi. Very aggressive player.
Yes.
That's the aggressiveness you wanted to see.
First service.
The aggressive makes it nice.
The aggressive makes it nice, but unfortunately the team from Musi are
Point to
not
Team
as
Musi.
aggressive as we would like them to be, but hopefully they'll get there.
They are carrying. They look at the
Change
way
of
they are
service.
winning their
Change
points.
receiver.
If
Team
one
Olympia
mistake,
Africa
but they
to
can
serve.
return.
They can
Put
return,
in.
most definitely.
First service.
Let's see.
Out.
Okay,
Nice too
Second
aggressive
service.
for his own liking. Good take.
Lovely return with head. Knee. Looks relaxed.
Yeah,
Then it
yeah.
gets aggressive at some point.
Exactly. I think sometimes they're just too cautious.
Yeah.
They're just working to just return.
Just return and get it on the table.
Because that rally there
Yeah.
First
says,
service.
let me just return.
Let me just return and get it on the table. That's all I'm worried about. kude kwekuthi let me get a point. Yeah.
Point to Team Musi.
Everyone is looking at the point. If I'm going to get a point, let me get it from their own mistake.
Yes.
I don't want to make any mistake.
But look at that score.
Second service.
Slowly.
They are covering it up.
They are actually the reigning champions for in the no.
Is it
Double
Musi Double Classic?
In the clubs tour that we have every single month. They're the reigning doubles.
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
Wow.
Champions. But it's not this pair, it's another pair which unfortunately they were not able to make it into the...
You should know that
First
just
service.
like in football, just because player X is not playing doesn't mean it's no longer the team. So it's still the same. A team can register up to how many players?
A team can register up to 25 players, minimum 5. Yes.
So all those 25 players, this week can be these players.
Yes.
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
Possibly.
It's
So
still,
it's still the same team, so it's still most of the game.
Team
so
Musi to
like
serve.
if Scully is not there, it doesn't mean it's no longer
First
about
service.
Exactly.
Same principle.
Same goes with
Out.
Imusi Double Classic.
Second service.
Bafana laba buyakhashana ePhathizwe. Mankaya nenkuphi nje sila.
You were there like what? Last month?
Yes, and was it last month? Yes, it was last month, but we're playing singles then. We're doing the singles round in our club's tour, which we're actually continuing with very, very soon. Lovely head.
The rally has been going on for some time now.
I know. And it's still going on.
Okay.
Fault.
Fault.
Illegal attack.
Illegal attack.
Point to
from
Team Musi.
Jose
Oh, point to
Point to Musi.
First
point
service.
gap. Closing. Yeah, closing.
They're
in.
closing in. Look at that illegal attack from.
How was it illegal?
He was over the net. Actually,
The net. I see the line
Second
there.
service.
Yes, Iba imaginary.
But it looked
It
close.
looked, yeah.
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
It was almost the same. And come on, that
It was
one.
almost the same.
Yeah, the
So you
illegal in
actually
this
think
one.
it wasn't illegal?
I think so.
You
Honestly, I
actually
think so.
Maybe it because there's a. I mean, I don't want to
First
say
service.
line
Maybe if-
because him. If you look carefully, he possibly could have hit it like right
straight.
on the net.
Yeah.
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
The referees probably missed that part.
Mostly with the mistake.
You see with the mistake.
First
the
service.
score is at 10-5 now.
See if they can get a point. Okay, got it.
Knee.
Now they're returning.
Now they return. Ooh, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, beautiful rally.
Lovely
Edge
rally.
ball. That's an edge ball.
That's the sad
So,
part.
Yeah. So no points to anyone.
No point to anyone.
Well-
So much work done.
The rally.
No point.
First service.
Danny there with him 20 on your screens. Yes.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Is it very dangerous with those? You would be sure that it's not coming back, but it actually does. That-
Point
oh,
to Team Olympia Africa.
energy.
Change
Get
of
it
service.
straight instead
Change
of down.
receiver. Team Olympia
Now-
Africa
Maybe
to
the
serve.
header.
Third point.
Look at the size of them.
First service.
Yes, Senzo with his serves now.
Out.
10 points.
Second
Yes,
service.
game point 11-5. Still the first set, so
Edge ball.
an edge ball. So if he misses it, Patizwe,
It's points to-
he missed it, Nyalo, Nancy, the first
Second service.
Then it hits an edge. He still has the second service.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why he's relaxed.
Point to Team Musi.
Go there, yes. Good
Point
call
to
from the
Musi.
referee.
Could say it from
First service.
the ref, he had no option but to say it.
Ooh, Danny,
Nice
lovely.
Danny, nice
Lovely
and
Danny. They're closing in. Remember,
they?
I told you it's very, very hard
First
to
service.
get that 1 point.
Ngobo was actually saying the same thing.
It's
Box,
very hard
net.
to get that 1 point because
Second
now,
Look at Olympia Africa panicking.
yes, you are relaxed now, and these guys are saying we need these
can do
points.
it.
We need
Fault.
these points.
Illegal
Look
attack.
at this.
Look at this.
Point
Now,
to
They are-
Team
they are
Musi.
really
now it's
closing in.
11-8.
Let's see if they won't falter when they are 7. Okay, it's
First
still
service.
It's still Menzi. Zizou.
Edge ball.
wrong.
He hits the edge.
New first service.
Let's see that one.
Okay, that's all. Over.
Over, yes, with his head. Danny.
Points.
You can
Team Olymp
actually
Africa.
tell that this
Olymp
game
Africa is
is not as aggressive as the
Yeah.
third place. They're just
They're
a little
relaxed.
too relaxed
Yeah.
for my liking.
Or
and-
maybe they are just tired. It's
or
been a
maybe
long
they're
day.
just tired,
It's been a long day, honestly.
It's been a very, very long day. We started at like 9 a.m. this morning.
Exactly. And of course, you cannot ignore the fact that these are final.
Yes, these are
Exactly.
finals. So now, the team from Olymp Africa, Menzi Mnisi and Siposetus Konze just won the first set. And we're about to go into the second set. Let's see that win from them. Siposetu returning it with his right foot.
This is the last play.
I think this is the last play, yes, and then he couldn't get it on the table, unfortunately.
It was just a bit
It
higher.
was just a bit higher. There they are, from Mangayane, all the way from Mangayane
They have-
in the Manzini region.
Yeah, now they have these sets to save the game.
Yes. So now they're under pressure. Olymp Africa should not get
Okay,
too
time.
relaxed though. Yes, they're leading
Second
the
set.
game 1-0,
Team
but
Musi
they
to
should
serve.
not get too relaxed.
First
Ndeni
service.
and Kondisi can actually take it and
Yes.
take us to the third
To the-
set.
Oh, well, we deserve that, considering these are the
Lovely
finals.
recovery from Zizou.
That's nice.
Yeah.
See if they can press it over.
Right knee. Head.
Ah, he's
What?
over the line.
The referee calls, he's over the line.
Just needs to watch his
Illegal
Yeah,
attack.
he just needs to.
nets.
And another thing that we never think of as players, now I'm speaking as a player as well,
First
you
service.
never think that you are touching that
Fault.
white line.
Net.
And the referees are very fast
Second
at
service.
seeing that. Yes,
To change this guy.
yes, you forgot it. But we're good now. Scores at 1-0.
Points to Team Olymp Africa.
That net always confuses people when the ball hits the net and bounces on the table.
You can still play it
You
back,
can
right?
still play it, yes. If it has to bounce once though, because you have to make sure that it bounces once.
If it doesn't bounce?
If it doesn't bounce, then it's your
If I
point.
play it, if I play it before
First service.
bouncing.
It's called a volley. You can't. It's no, it's a
Fault,
point
net.
against you because
Okay.
you're supposed to play
Second
it.
service.
It has to bounce and then you play it. But if it hits the net and bounces twice, it's a point against yourself because you were supposed to play it. It's supposed to bounce once. Siposetu returning it there. Beautiful return, Mdeni. There's that.
But where was he? Where was he going? Why did he have to move? Because
don't know why
you
Points
have
to
your
Team
receiver
Olymp
there.
Africa.
Trust your player.
Communication.
Yeah,
You're supposed to trust your player and talk
First
to your
service.
player.
Because he had no business to be there. Just had to stay.
Yes, none at all.
Points to Team
So is
Musi.
it
2-2 now.
Change of
Yes,
service.
we are in the second
Change
set
receiver.
at Olymp Africa live on
Team
Eswatini
Olymp Africa to
TV,
serve.
And of course on all our
and
platforms.
all
First
of
service.
our platforms, of course. Musi Double Classic, Konti Simbuisa and Ndeni Mbuisa on the left side of your screen.
Points to Team Olymp Africa.
I gave it
Point.
as a point.
You
Thought
had
it-
called an edge ball.
Thought it was an
First service.
Yeah. Referee called the point. They're playing
Out.
against
Oh, what was
Team
that?
Olymp Africa,
Second service.
Senzo Mnisi and Siposetus Konze.
Double
He's already a
fault.
champion
Point
in
to
the
Team
mixed
Musi.
double.
Already a champion in the mixed doubles.
Yes, and he
First
just got the
service.
point.
Let's see if he will be able to be a champion twice today. Lovely return, Kondisi.
And I could take,
Point to Team
Lovely
Musi.
return, Kondisi.
well, Mose is not playing games. Look
First
at them.
service.
I want to take the game to the third set.
They are under pressure. They need to win the set so that they go into the third set.
Points
Yeah.
to Team Olymp
It bounced
Africa.
twice actually.
Exactly.
Yebo,
I was looking at the ref. Why he's not making the call?
Change of service.
it bounced twice on
Change
the
receiver.
table. As soon as
Team Musi to serve.
they played it, Ngaliga Musa, it had bounced already.
First service.
One. Good return, yeah.
Point to Team Olymp Africa.
You see, it's so difficult to even say anything because
It
First
actually
service.
is.
the rallies are too nice to watch.
Point to Team
This
Musi.
one misses it there. Score is tight, Patizwe, 5-5. And we're in the second set. Very, very tight.
First service.
Let's see.
Point to Team
Zizou.
Musi.
I know it's tight.
Yeah.
Everyone is dropping points though.
He's dropping points, but it could be
First
because he's
service.
tired. I mean, he just went from one final to another final.
No rest.
Lovely.
Edge ball.
Oh,
That was
it
edge ball.
hit the
Yeah.
edge.
Or you could tell from the way the ball bounced.
Yeah, that it was an edge, right?
Yeah.
It went up, ne?
Exactly.
Yes.
First service.
And then he's serving.
Also, he's trying to just set.
Point to
Look
Team
at the
Musi.
mistakes they're
Look
making
at the
now.
mistakes
Change of
Olympia
service.
Africa
But
is
take
making.
Cripping in.
Receiver.
Probably.
Team Olympia Africa to
Especially
serve.
on
And he's frustrated with himself.
Yeah.
First
he
service.
is. I mean, I would be frustrated with myself as
Out.
Well, you were frustrated.
Second service.
That's a good one.
Edge ball.
Hey,
I saw you.
it was rough there.
Second service.
All right. Okay. It's a successful serve.
Edge ball.
An edge ball.
Let's repeat the rally.
They look so tired. You can see even the way
First
that they're
service.
walking, that they're exhausted. But they need to finish this game. A winner has to come out. That is nice. Nice. Hey,
Ooh.
comes back.
Fourth,
Ooh.
illegal attack.
Those points.
Point to Team Musi.
See,
Double classic.
Olympia Africa.
Mm.
He's getting closer to the table.
He's getting too close
Too
to the
close.
table. Yes.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
He's always going to
First
play it
service.
over from the wrong side.
Fault net.
And he might just touch. That's. I could think that's the reason why
Second
he
service.
usually touches
Just
the table.
stands too close to the table. So he can't return it without crossing the line.
Point to Team Olympia
They're winning
Africa.
the set, mostly.
A mistake there from the.
Yeah, but
First
they
service.
look good. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they look good. They're,
I don't know what happened to
they're 2
Olympia.
points up, so
Oh, nice.
nice. What a rally!
Oh, come on.
Point to Team Olympia
Good
Africa.
attempt.
He was too close to the table as
A
well.
very, very good
But it
attempt.
was too close. It was always going to go out.
And the,
Just give it. But I think if you're going to smash, give yourself space
yes.
so
First
that you can
service.
actually
Yes.
be able to bring the ball down.
Yeah.
Fault net.
And his height. I mean, being too
Second
close to the
service.
table and you're
When you're
tall.
tall,
Yeah.
it is always going out.
It's always going out.
Because if you are close to the table, do a smash with your head.
Yeah.
Point to Team Olympia
Now
Africa.
it's tight.
It's tight now.
Change of
8-8.
service.
Can they go all the way?
Change receiver.
Can happen.
They are.
Team Musi to
Look at
serve.
them now.
Who would you say are your favorites? Now that you've watched the first
First
set and we're
service.
in the second set and we're at 8-8.
You know, they bought impressive in different
Point to
ways.
Team Olympia Africa.
Messi is good on the receiving.
Yes.
They taking the balls well. Considering that these guys, Olympia Africa, their returns, they are aggressive a bit. More especially with his head. Is it Ndeni?
Ndeni, yes.
With
The
his-
ones on the one Ndeni, the one who just
Yeah,
was
with his
on
head.
the spinner.
With his head. He's trick
Yes.
with his head.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to decide who's stronger than who.
Yeah.
First
But
service.
if I were to put my money, I'll put it on. I'll put it.
Fault net.
You put it on Olympia Africa.
Second service.
Olympia
Let's see if you're right. Okay, they're leading now.
Well,
by
at least
1
I'm not
point.
putting money as well. I'm not really putting the money.
But
if
if
I
you
were,
had to.
well, if I had the money, let's start
Okay.
there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
But
that's
they
a save.
recovered. They recovered.
Yeah, they saved the ball.
Yeah.
No,
Fault.
no.
Yeah.
I
Illegal
could tell
attack.
from here.
Point to Team Musi.
It's always tight.
Well,
First
God, I
service.
didn't put the money. Look at them.
Out.
It would be a problem.
Second service.
But still, anything can happen. We might be going to the third set. Who knows?
It looks like we are.
Looks like we are. You think so? We're at we're at the second set. Score is at 9-9.
Point to Team Olympia Africa.
It's tonight.
Right.
The thing is, Super Set.
First
He's
service.
making the same mistakes over and over.
Over
again.
and over
So that's what
again.
frustrates me with
Yeah.
him.
But
because
that's a lovely return from him now.
It is, but the next one he might just be over the line. Could smash and could take. Oh, game
Point
point.
to Team Olympia
Game point
Africa.
now, 11-9. Still tight.
Now they are there. They can
Now
actually touch it.
they can actually touch it.
Now, if I had put in that money, it would be like maturing now.
What
It would be
a
looking good.
beautiful
Change
thing
of
it
service.
would be for Olympia
Change
Africa
receiver.
if they win this
Team
game.
Olympia Africa to
Because
serve.
they won the mixed doubles finals.
First
Now
service.
they have a chance to actually win the men's doubles. Let's see. Game point. Ooh.
Points to Team Musi.
Ooh.
Can they?
First service.
Can they?
Can they fumble the peg though?
Let's see. Those serves from Zizu. They're very dangerous. Let's see
Smash.
what Musa can do.
Thoughts?
Touch the table, yeah. That's what I was about to say. Congratulations
Congratulations.
to Olympia Africa. They're winning everything.
They're winning everything. Winners in the mixed doubles, winners in the doubles.
A year ago, we'll be saying that to Amatekas. How things change.
How things changed, Patizwe. A different final from what last year was. But it's beautiful to see. Congratulations to both teams. Let's look at that last play from Olymp Africa. Oh, then he touches the table. Good call from the referee. Good call from the referee.
Well, you could tell that he has already officiated in the World Cup, so he knows what he's doing.
Yes, that's Ville Makongo, who was actually part of the duo that went to France
Who was
too.
the other one?
I'm not going to say who was the other one. Congratulations to Team Olymp Africa for winning the men's doubles. And of course, congratulations to Musa Double Classic for being number 2. Right now, we'll be right back with prize presentation, Patizwe.
It's been a lovely game.
It's been a lovely
Enjoyed
game.
the game.
Yes.
And you can see that there's actually progress in both teams.
In both teams, yes. All right. Okay, we'll be right back with prize presentation after this.
Ungabukela ke washa umkhukhu every Sunday at 3 p.m.
Why should we pay our TV license?
The content on our local television is actually more up to date. The industry is enhanced.
It is a criminal offense not to pay your TV license and attracts a fine of 500 emalangeni or 6 months imprisonment.
And the industry is definitely blooming, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we have for you. But we'll be right back just after the break and we'll give you more of Miss V.
I pay my TV license. That's why I can enjoy the benefits of an enhanced industry and keep track with recent transformation.
Mommy, who paid for a TV license and what are they paying for?
The owners of TV set and a gadget with a tuner like DVD set have to pay.
Pay your TV license at NetBank with the details provided on screen. Or use your cell phone via the mobile money pay. You could also visit your nearest post office and pay there. Pay your TV license via Eswatini Mobile Imali. Any TV device retailer can purchase a license to trade. Pay your TV license and enhance the industry.
Intuthuko lekhonsile yintuthuko lesuka phansi emimangweni usosive lesinesidingeko sayo ingene emiphakathini uboba betikhulu ikhulunyiswe ibusiswe enkundleni nasesifundzeni ite iyofika kuhulumende lowabatimali tekusukumisa leyo misebenzi yentuthuko nenhlalakahle bukela luhlelo sive siyathuthuka ubona imisebenzi lesukunyiswe ngaphansi kweluphiko lwahulumende lekwakha takhiwo letisekelwe ngetimali tahulumende i-micro projects kanye na-regional development fund lolu hlelo lutawungena njalo ngalesine nga-8:30 p.m. kusihlwa nangalesihlanu ekuseni nga-9:30 a.m. sive siyathuthuka intuthuko yetinkhundla yintuthuko yemaswali.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. You know the vibes, it's the beat down. The time is 8 p.m. It's time for you to relax. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the music videos that I got for you.
Moving no direction, like it's a calling. When you're live in the middle of nowhere, shake the ground and burn the air. So yeah, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Just own this.
lokhu ifuthethe ukusebenzisa utakhonza uphila ubeke isinkwa etafuleni
Ngina sengimelele umngane wami bese sihamba sophanda.
Cha maye mahle ebonile.
ngafuna ukuthi le project ingawa ngikhona nami ngoba angisiyo umuntu othanda ukuthi info ingafa ngikhona. Kule life nesiyakiyo umuntu ngangemuntu kuyafuna at least abe nawo 3 ma skills in life.
Mina ngibonga kakhulu ngoba solo ngatsala kusebenza lo msebenzi abadinga ngikusupport labantu.
Using an ATM is a simple process. You simply insert your card, punch in your PIN, and withdraw your cash. However, this simple process can open up you and your finances to some dangers. So it is very important that you proceed with caution when using the ATM and never share your PIN. When approaching the ATM, it is very important that you have your card ready, either in your hand or in your pocket, so that you do not waste time going through your belongings, either your wallet or your handbag, as this will give opportunities for thieves to act. Thirdly, put your money away immediately. Don't give anyone an opportunity to grab your cash or your card after a withdrawal. Lastly, always take your receipt after each and every transaction. It is important that you get your sleep after every transaction because it contains crucial information about your balances, and that may lead you to be a victim of bolandela. Be cyber aware, be cyber smart.
Hi everybody, it's your girl Nojali. Catch me every week on Studio One, giving you the latest trends in fashion, entertainment, and everything that's hip and happening. I'll also be catching up with the movers and shakers, hustlers who are making big moves locally. Don't forget, Studio One, every Saturday at 6 p.m.
Ungabukela ke washa umkhukhu every Sunday at 3 p.m.
And now we are back for the prize presentations. Every winner gets his medal. Now it's time for our awarding ceremony, where we're gonna see all those winning getting into that table. We can see the team from Olympia Africa, who won everything today. We can actually see our Matekas there. We can see Mosi Double Action. They won. Those are the teams that are going to be awarded today for their effort. We can see Naomi, the first team, going in to receive their prize money. We can see Naomi DuPont there, getting their award. Is it? No, it's Naomi DuPont and Navisa Kininza getting their prize, their bronze
the
medals.
Second prize at mixed doubles, it's Amatekas.
A lot of pride for the energy. And you can see second place in the mixed doubles, Amatekas Taribo Pembe with Nokwazi Lamini. They are carrying their silver medals. And of course, they are getting their award and their bread. Taribo can already, he looks ready to chow that bread. Is he hungry or what?
Of mixed doubles, it's Olympia.
The champions. Oh, well, the champions Olympia Africa. They should stay on the stage because they're gonna be winning. They're gonna be carrying their medals for being champions even in the doubles, men's doubles. They are the champions. They're Sihle receiving her award, and Menzi is about to get her award as well. Oh, it's a whole package. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Are they? And of course, they are giving her the juice and the bread. She can already eat that right there and there. And Menzi goes for him as well. Here are the collection of juices. Getting into the tables. Champions first. Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Kwazi is on top of the table as well. But the ladies are at the top of the table. That's nice to see. That's nice. Clap for others and your time will come. That's what they are doing. Amatekas and Naomi with Kininza. Those were the mixed doubles presentations. Now we're going to the men's doubles. Because today it was only just doubles playing. That placed.
Then our next category is doubles.
We're going to see Amatekas.
Third place doubles, it's Musi.
Stanford Nube rather. Going in. Is it? Yes, it is. Terrible. And Stanford Nube. They are getting their bronze. Is it? Well, and a loaf of bread. Now they'll share the loaf of bread. Taribo will get the first one. Will get that one. He got the first time, and oh well, he's got two now. He's got two.
Instead of Musi being third place,
chow on it.
It's Amatekas. Then second place, it's Musi.
Now we've got the runners-up. Musi Double Classic. They'll need that loaf for the long travel to Mangayane. So they'll just chow in the kombi or something. I think they should actually get some juice from Olympia Africa because they are champions, so they're gonna get the package again.
And our champs in the doubles, it's Olympia again.
To all the winners, the champions, They came here to. Well, they are playing at home, so home ground advantage worked for them because they won both the mixed doubles and now they are winning the men's doubles. They are getting into the stage as well. Look at Zizu with the juice. I think he's here for the juices. Congratulations to all the winners. You got your medal, you got your love, you got whatever you want. You can eat right here because they look tired. They look hungry as well. Don't want to say it out loud, but it was a beautiful tournament. We saw a quality ball being played today. So, we're not there where we want to be as a country, but we are getting there. By the time the World Cup comes, I'm sure the best team will come out from these games. It's been lovely being with you. We're online, we're watching live on TV. Our broadcast is over, and congratulations to all the winners, but of course special congratulations to Olympia Africa. Back to the studio.
Watch local TV on the go with the Eswatini TV app for only 20 emalangeni per month. Do the most with Eswatini TV app. Download